Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And on tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about a game that's out on Steam right now. So, we're going to be talking about some of the new updates and so forth that's coming with the game, but not exactly sure when this is going to be happening. I did, in fact, catch wind of this earlier this evening. So, if you guys are new to the channel, have not yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. And be sure to turn on all those wonderful bell notifications. So therefore, you guys will always be able to stay up to date, receive news, more updates, and be able to keep up to date with everything going on here on the channel. But with that being said, I do have the live chats open. If anybody would like to jump in, all is welcome. And if you guys have already missed a stream and you're catching this live stream afterwards, all is welcome as well. Just note for the records, guys, pretty soon I am basically going to be switching up my account with age restrictions because of use of tobacco products. So, and most of all, guys, just to let y'all know, tonight, oh my God, I have coffee. So, and if you guys would like to know exactly where you can find all these games, I do have it highlighted all down below in the description. Feel free to check that out. I'm not really too fond of Game Pass because of what was actually said back in the past. So that's probably why I'm not going to be subscribing to any of their content. But anyway, moving on to further news. They are actually talking about bringing weather and so forth into the video game as well. And right now, from what I'm seeing, is I do believe this game is only available on PC. But let me double check that right quick because I don't want to give the wrong detailed message. So hang on a second, guys. I'm going to double check this just to make sure. If this is in fact a PC game or if it's for all platforms. Here it is right here. Well, I don't see any listings so far, guys. So therefore, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. This is a PC only game, guys. So if you guys are on console, you may or may not probably receive that. But however, um, that is the 1.1 version. Pretty soon they're going to be coming out with the version 1.2. How late this is going to be coming out, I really don't know. So definitely do check that out. If you guys haven't yet got a chance to play the game, I do believe there is a demo to it. So this was the reason why they came out with the demo for it. That's because early access, and also big shout out to the devs for creating that game. Once again, I absolutely love it. I've been playing it for quite some time. So I've been playing this for probably, oh wow, since the day that I downloaded it, a little over a week ago. So again, big shout out to the devs or to the dev or devs, however many people it took to create the game. It's a very, very, very good game, by the way, guys. It's got really good dialogue and a little bit of protagonist into the game. So if you would like to see more content on that, definitely do check it out. Like I said, if you'd like to know where you can find that information, check the link in the description because that's where it is, guys, gals. Definitely do check that out. And let me know exactly if you had a really good game experience with that. And first time I downloaded it, I actually bought the game, downloaded it, played it, and I just couldn't believe how smooth the game just literally ran. That was it's amazing. So I'll let you guys decide for yourselves. Let you know. Let me know if you decide to download it. And again, if you've already played it, let me know in the comments or feel free to drop a comment over in the chats. And guys, by the way, again, live chats are open. So if you guys would like to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to. Please keep everything respectful. Please keep everything professional because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. And if you guys are popping in to make vulgar remarks, chances are I'm probably just going to go ahead and boot you out of the stream. Even though I really would not like to boot people out of the stream because I enjoy each and every single one of you participating. It's not all about me, guys. It's about you guys, the viewers, and for all my subs. And just note for the records, guys, I do have moderators. So, again, please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and my viewers. That's all I ask. And anyway, let's move on to the next topic. So there are, in fact, new games getting ready to come out. And again, nobody really knows exactly when these games are going to be launching. There's going to be several games coming out this year. GTA 6. Nobody knows exactly when that launch date is going to be except for the devs. Um, there's another one called Cheap Car Repairs. If you guys are into like animation and stuff like that, you guys can definitely check that game out. There is a demo for that game, and I do believe that is a PC only game, so it's not going to be made available for console. Sorry to be the pallbearer, bad news, console players, but that is a PC only game. If you guys do happen to get that on, if you guys happen to do get that on console, let me know down below in the comments section, and I will definitely rectify that, and I will be more than happy to stand corrected. So pretty much the highlight of my night is just been pretty interesting so far. Um, However, there are some games on Steam that have, in fact, got some patch note updates. Car Dealer Simulator has already got a recent patch note, so if you guys haven't yet got a chance to download that game, if you already own it, just to let you know, there is a patch note update if you guys have not updated your games or anything yet on Steam. So, however, if you guys are on Steam, you don't have to worry about updating the app itself because that'll pretty much update itself. Once you turn your PC on, first thing, you'll notice it says Steam updates. Let that just go ahead and run on through, and once it does all that, you're good to go. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything to that sort of nature, I will definitely be more than happy to answer questions. as much as I possibly can. But just note for the records, I'm only going to be answering these questions to the best of my knowledge. But until then, if you guys are expecting me to give a wrong answer, that is not going to happen. This is not this is not exactly the channel for you. So again, by the way, guys, I definitely do want to give my subscribers a big shout out. Also, shout outs to my moderators and big shout out to all my viewers. You guys have been phenomenal. I definitely do appreciate each and every single view that I get on here because that actually does go to help support the channel. And if you guys would like to know more about other places that you guys can find me, my Discord right now is not letting me sign in, so I'm kind of stuck in the middle of this right now, and I just can't believe this is actually happening to me. So it is what it is, and at the end of the day, hopefully, Discord could possibly fix that issue if, in fact, that is a glitch in their system. Hopefully, they can get that straightened out. I don't have any other places that you guys could probably be able to catch up with me on. But if you guys are definitely onto the channel and you'd like to know more about what I do, you guys are more than welcome to go back and check out my other videos and so forth, all my other uploads. If there's anything in there that you find to be useful, definitely do definitely do me one big solid favor. Hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, you might want to get subscribed for more content. But that choice is totally up to you. And just note for the records, guys, I also do give new subs a big shout out at the beginning of the live stream. Once I see your name pop up in the chats and you've actually subbed to the channel, I will definitely give you a shout out right then and there. So I think that's something well worth looking forward to. Because I did say that I was going to come out with better content, and today, guys, seems like I'm on fire. Well, not literally. My hands aren't exactly third-degree burns, so that's a good thing. No offense, guys. But anyway, in further news, just to let you guys know, if you guys are running a Windows PC, definitely do check your updates because 25H2 it may be getting switched over to 26H1. That's Microsoft Defender or Windows Defender or something like that. But definitely do be expecting that update because that is going to be getting released probably sometime at the beginning of this year. That could probably take all the way up until possibly March or either April. And by the way, guys, if you are still on Windows 10, you definitely may want to upgrade your operating system to Windows 11 because Windows 10 is now obsolete. Microsoft has basically announced that they are not going to be supporting any more security updates and walk you guys through the steps and possibly get you guys updated to the latest version. So again, hopefully this does in fact help you guys out. If you guys are still on Windows 10, let me know in the chats or drop a comment down below. And I will make that my number one priority for the next live stream. So therefore, you guys can actually be able to get a chance to upgrade your software successfully. I've been also working with computers for a little over 20 years now, so I do have some hands-on experience with that. And plus, I went to school for for PCs as well. As a matter of fact, I got stuck in the wrong class because I was basically wanting to do computer repair and computer programming. Also, being able to upgrade systems as well. So, if you guys have already been to the IT, if you guys have already studied IT in college, there's many different levels, or not levels, I'm sorry, many different fields to choose from. Make sure that you pick the right, make sure that you pick the one that's right for you, because that's pretty much where the money is right now, guys. And you can actually make up to $30 an hour, if not more. So definitely take advantage of that while you still can, because right now, with everything going on out here in the community, prices are not being stable. They're actually going up. So at least that'll give you a little bit of extra pocket money to do whatever it is that whatever it is that you like to do, or if you guys are saving up to get you a really nice house, fantastic. So right now, that's currently all I have for updates and so forth. So I don't have anything else right now currently at this time. So I'm definitely going to be looking deeper into some other unmentionable projects and stuff that I'm still in the midst of working on. But that I will have to put off for a later date, because right now what I'm doing is something that I'm not going to be talking about really much on this live stream. But if and when this actually does happen, to if and when, I'm going to have to give this a lot of thought though, because something like what I'm working on, I'm doing all this in my head right now. So once I get everything all ironed out, and hopefully I can actually get my own, I will say, gaming page, kind of like Steam, Epic Games, so forth. It's kind of like right in the middle, but also making games a little bit more affordable. I did say I was not going to talk about this on the stream, guys, so I definitely do apologize sincerely. But now, since there's a spoiler alert, I might as well just come out and tell you guys. As a matter of fact, I'm actually working on a project to possibly become a game web page developer. It's going to be kind of like Steam, Epic Games. It's kind of in the middle of all the above from three different devs from different games. It's I'm actually I'm just kind of hoping that this actually does go up, and hopefully it does become very successful. So what I'm going to actually try to do, guys, is I'm actually going to try to create a web page for games. So if you guys have different games in mind, or any other devs would like to try to any other devs would like to put some of their stuff up onto my page, I'm going to try to make prices a little bit more affordable and try to keep the cost down. So therefore, people that's like on a fixed income and so forth, that actually does like to play games and actually does have a computer, will actually be able to enjoy that Satisfactory as well. Well, not the game, but hopefully that will bring them some Satisfactory, knowing for a fact that they won't have to pay a very high price for a game. So if there are demos and stuff out, I'm basically going to have that page set up directly for demos and also other games as well. But right now, this is still a working project, or it's it's still a work in progress. It's something that's not going to happen just overnight, guys. So I've been kind of working on this for a little while and just kind of really haven't been talking about it much on stream. So, but it's going to be completely revamped. But there are going to be different options to choose from. But however, I'm going to have to figure out exactly how to get that to update from to do automatic updates, kind of like what Steam does. But not only that, but also check your BIOS and stuff like that, and also update your drivers and so forth. So therefore, you guys won't have to. So yes, it's going to be a little bit of a tech savvy page. So I don't know when this is going to be before I decide to get the ball rolling. Because right now I'm still kicking the thought around of how to get everything is I'm trying to figure out how to get everything set up and so forth and bring these prices down to a more affordable price. So again, if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything in reference to that, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you do have questions, please keep them appropriate because if there are any inappropriate questions in there, I'm not even going to waste my time answering them. So definitely, definitely do be respectful. That's all I ask, guys. but but until then, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to iron out, and I'm actually going to have to create a name for my page. So hopefully this goes well. I'll probably leave it up for about, I don't know, 3 to 6 months and see how that really works out. If it works out and it works for the best, fantastic. I will leave that up and going. But if there's not any type of progress or anything, then chances are I'll just go ahead and scrub the whole entire issue or scrub the whole entire project and start back over from scratch. So there you have it, guys. I did say I was not going to talk about it, but since there was a spoiler alert, I figured, okay, what the hell? I'll just go ahead and get this stuff out here to you guys. So, in case you're wondering what I was doing, what I'm working on, it's a very, 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 very big project. And this is going to be a very time consistent one at that. But hopefully, I do happen to get this off the ground. And if it does manage to gain some traction and it gets pretty much up there with Steam, Epic Games, I would say Game Pass. But like I said, guys, I don't really mess with Game Pass too much because there was obviously some there was obviously a comment that was made by one of the directors that did not set too well with me. So I don't know why I don't know why that's just bothering me, but because I guess it really is in a way. But it's pretty much going to be a high. It's pretty much going to be stressful, but eventually, I think I'm pretty much going to work all this stuff out. But if I do have any type of troubles or anything kind of in between, um, any minor discrepancies, I'm going to try to iron all this out. And before the page gets launched, I will be making a very big special announcement when that time comes around, guys. So nobody said this is going to be easy. So I'm up for the challenge, but just kind of hoping to see where this goes. If it goes, if it goes in the direction I think it's going to go, I think it's going to be very prosperous. But that being the case, I will only allow certain games to be on my page. But I am definitely going to be trying to work with some of the devs and let them know, hey, I have a game page of my own. If you guys would like to jump in and take a look at that, you guys are more than welcome to. But if not, like I said, I'll just completely toss the whole entire issue, which means it'd be foobarred, and I will start back over from scratch. I will not officially throw those documents in the trash. I will set those off to the side. I will look through everything and see if maybe there's something I may have missed. But right now, guys, this is something I'm definitely going to be working on, and hopefully everything does go smooth. And like I said, this is going to be for like lower budget, for not lower budget, but I wouldn't even say the lower class. I would say for people that's basically on a fixed income, I figured I would do this to kind of help them to be able to get a game and so forth. Um, and if damn, that's something my eye besides my fingers. But if I decide to happen to do this, I'll probably have to talk to some of the devs and see exactly what they would like to do with that. And eventually, I'm going to have to probably charge something for getting the page up and going and hopefully being successful. So, therefore, that actually does go to help everyone else out that cannot, that just absolutely have that. I'm just going to do this to see exactly how many people that's on a low budget would be able to afford to buy a game and play it and enjoy it. Because this would be my way of giving back to the community, because this is something that I do believe that would be the right thing to do. So I'm definitely excited about this, guys. Hopefully, I can get, hopefully I can get this out before next year. If I can, fantastic. If not, I guess I'll just have to make notes of certain things of what I could work on, but things need to be fixed, this, that, the other. But it's going to be a very time consuming process. So at least that'll give me something else to do while I'm off camera, because a lot of things I will not do on camera, guys. So just to let y'all know, I'm just kind of hoping that everything does go as accordingly. So, if you guys do have a PC and you are in fact having issues with your graphics card, I made other videos on this before. So for those of you who may have missed, so those of you who may have missed out on that, today is your lucky day. I'm also going to cover grounds on how to fix, or not how to fix, but how to reset your graphics card. So here we go, guys. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look for your left shift. You're going to look for your left shift key, your left control, your Windows button or your Windows key here, and this guy right here, your Bravo key. You're going to want to take and press down on all three at the same time. If this stream gets cut short, I will try to get back in as quickly as possible. So here we go, guys. This is what you're going to want to do. Press them all down at the same time, press and hold and release. Therefore, that does in fact reset your graphics card. No other action is needed shortly after you do this, because that will also help improve gameplay as well. And I do believe that will also help with your bit rate and your frame rate, your FPS. So if you're shooting it, so if you're playing a game and you're playing at 60 frames per second, which is practically common, that should also help with your frame rate as well, because that's got a lot to do with your graphics card. So again, hopefully this does help you guys out. If it does, leave a thumbs up, smash that heart button. And if you guys are not yet subscribed, well, I'm sure y'all know the drill. Go ahead and get subscribed for more content. And be sure to smash that bell notification so you'll always be able to catch updates, news, and much more as it comes out. Because, guys, I do upload videos 3 times a week: Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I should probably make my videos longer, but I pretty much run out of ideas between here and there, because I'm still kind of juggling this gaming web page. So I'm trying not to get things too far mixed up. I'm trying to keep everything kind of separated and distant from one project to the next. But again, guys, this is only something that I'm kicking around right now. I haven't really made this official just yet. But hopefully, sometime down the road, I can actually make my official announcement that I am actually creating a gaming platform. Oh, excuse me. Not bad, man. It's just damn good coffee. So this will be available for all 64 base systems and much more. So, and if there are devs that would like to basically put some games onto my page, I just don't want nothing inappropriate, because I'd like everything to be within a certain age factor. 18 on up. And if it comes down to it, I will definitely be working on facial, maybe not so much facial recognition, but then again, maybe I probably should. So I think that would be very helpful. That's to keep kids from buying games that's not within their not within their age range. So hopefully certain games don't get out to anyone under the age of 18. Because a lot of these games are probably going to be rated, they're probably going to be rated M for mature, or it could be something because of structural, because of certain structural issues. Sorry, guys, I have not. I've been up all night last night and pretty much working on my 48th hour. So if I do look a little sluggish, or if I do sound sluggish, just kind of overlook this, guys, because there's a lot of things right now that I'm kind of dealing with. So it's kind of a catch 22. But hopefully, I'll have all this stuff ironed out the quickest way and the best way possible. So, again, if you guys do have any questions about anything that I have just mentioned recently, feel free to hashtag, feel free to drop a question over here in the chats, even though I don't have anyone in chats right now. So, um, if you guys did in fact if you guys did in fact ask me a question a few days ago and I did not get a chance to get back with you, I definitely would like to convey my apology. And as a matter of fact, I will be checking comments at the end of this live stream. But so far, I have not seen any comments rolling through. So if I don't see comments, I can't answer questions with that. I can't answer a question if there's none being left in chats or through my email. Um, I did, however, make a video a while back of how to boot your not boot your operating system, but basically try to keep the younger generation out of stuff like this, because it's, to me personally, I don't think it's well worth trying to be a competitor. But sometimes you got to be. If you, so you always got to keep your eye on the prize. And at the end of the day, it could be a good one, or, pardon my French, it could be a really shitty one. And due to the content graphic of this nature, guys, there is going to be a little bit of strong language on my YouTube channel. So if you guys are not of 18, if you guys are not 18 years of age or older, um, probably, I'm more than likely probably not going to answer certain questions if it's coming from someone underage. It's just kind of being a little bit of an annoyance, if you will. So this is something I'm definitely looking forward to doing. Um, I haven't got a chance to work on the web page, but once I do this, guys, I will definitely make my announcement. I'll make it very big, make it well known, and hopefully you guys will actually get a chance to see what I'll be doing. Um, everything's got to start somewhere in life, right? So Again, guys, I'm definitely hoping that all this does gain some traction. If not, like I said, I'll probably just set everything off to the side and probably wait for a later date and see exactly if my definitely wait and see if this is in fact going to be something that's guaranteed to take off. If it is, fantastic. I will definitely do just that. So I don't know, guys. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what goes on. Um, I don't currently have any details at this time. So again, if I do happen to have this up and going, I may not give out details right away because I am going to be doing probably a lot of troubleshooting just to make sure everything comes out very smooth. So again, if you guys do have questions or anything to this sort of nature, feel free to let me know. And I'm just kind of hoping the best for myself and definitely hope that all the gaming experience for you guys will also be very pleasant. So, sorry guys. Like I said, I've been up for going on almost 48 hours. If you guys kind of see me kind of nod like this or just kind of nod forward, that's because I am like extremely tired. I mean, I just haven't had the gumption to do anything today. So hopefully this gets hopefully tonight I'll get some sleep and be refreshed and fortified for the next available live stream. So I definitely do hope that you guys are going to be ready for this weekend because I have no idea exactly what I'm going to be doing just yet. I'll probably go ahead and get an early start on this project, but I'm not exactly certain if I'm going to be doing this like mornings to afternoons or afternoons to evening. Probably afternoons to evening. I think would probably be more suitable. Damn. So hopefully everything does in fact go accordingly. And I'm just kind of I don't know. I guess I'm just a little overwhelming to my. Guess I'm just kind of overwhelming myself a little bit, but hey, it is what it is, right? So, hmm. So anyway, guys, I thought I would just go ahead and get that information out here to you and let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys do happen to leave comments in the comment section, again, please keep everything appropriate, keep everything professional, because if there are any type of comments that are vulgar, I may possibly remove those for review and go from there. So again, I definitely do want to apologize for nodding off. I'm trying not to, but it is what it is. So, but I don't think I'm going to make it until 9:30 tonight, guys. I really don't. I really just don't have the energy to do it. So, the here in the next few minutes, I'm probably going to go ahead and sign off. But again, I will be back on Thursday. Shit. I will be back again on Saturday, guys, just to let y'all know. So if you guys do have any questions about anything, or if you don't see me online and you guys don't see me anywhere in this vicinity, um, definitely leave a comment down below on my YouTube channel, guys. I will try to reply back to each and every single one of you, but I will reply back to everybody's comments in which the order they were received. So, again, guys, I am just completely worn out. So, I will be back again Saturday, same place, same time. If you guys would like to see more content like this, or if there's something that you guys would like me to talk about or blog about, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, and I will reply back to everyone as quickly as I possibly can. So, as always, guys, I'm definitely going to hate to cut this short tonight, but I'm probably going to cut this video a little shorter. So, hopefully, I'll be well rested during the time of the next live stream. So, therefore, I'll be a little, I should try to be a little bit more energized. So, I'll try to drink a little bit more coffee than I possibly can, but can't. Oh well. At the end of the day, guys, it is what it is. But then again, I have a philosophy to that. It is what it does not have to be. So again, guys, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for being part of the channel. And for those of you who are new and this is your first time watching this live stream, I definitely do want to take the time to thank you as well. So again, guys, gals, I definitely do want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. And as always, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.